Welcome to Medical Design and Manufacturing East 2015. This year, we're taking another look at what's new in 3D printing technologies. As everyone knows, 3D printing is taking over the world. The technology, also variously known as additive manufacturing, subtractive manufacturing, and today, data-driven manufacturing, has been used for rapid prototyping, for quick tooling fabrication, and for low-volume manufacturing. However, its use has been limited because the prototypes weren't as strong as parts made by high-volume manufacturing methods. Now, with the introduction of new 3D printing technologies such as carbon and fiberglass-filled polymers, it's possible to make prototypes overnight that have mechanical properties similar to production parts.
So welcome, my name is Mark Fuentes. I represent a company called 3HTI, which is a reseller of the Mark I 3D printer. The printer prints in 3 different composite materials, the core modeling base being nylon, the 3 composites that you can reinforce your model with, first being carbon fiber, second being fiberglass, third being Kevlar. The printer will allow you to stop mid-print, add some components so you could add electronics to the printer and then begin printing again. Cloud-based software, so what comes with the printer, anyone in the office can access the software, meaning anyone in the office can get access to the printer. This printer allows you to test function quite manageably and quite unbreakably.
And are you finding that the most popular formulation is the carbon-filled, or is it more the glass-filled?
What we're seeing the most of, to be honest with you, is the carbon fiber. It's the lightest and the strongest. So people, especially in medical, want light instruments, they want flexible instruments, so it gives you both. So you get the best of both worlds in there. There's no post-processing, so this literally comes off the printer and it's ready to use. Again, with no post-processing. What you see is what you get.
So we just learned about really strong 3D printed plastic parts at the Markforged 3D booth. Now we're going to visit service provider SimQuest to learn about really large 3D printed parts.
Hi, I'm Rob Hasselt from SimQuest, and we're showing off our 3D printing technology that we represent from Stratasys. As you can see right here, there's a blue milk crate. This shows the maximum build envelope of the Fortis 900 from Stratasys. It's a little unique in the industry because it can print things as large as 3 feet by 2 feet by 3 feet. It also has the ability to print very exotic materials, such as polycarbonate, Ultem. In fact, behind you there is a bicycle where the bike frame was printed completely in one shot on the Fortis 900. There's lots of applications for this technology in the medical industry. For instance, there are some of the materials that are actually Class 6 certified for medical use. Companies are producing parts for medical instrumentation with it that actually can be used and autoclaved in surgery. Most of the medical instrumentation is rather small, handheld devices, right. Jigs and fixtures, right. For, drill guides or saw cutting guides, right. For surgery. But the great thing about the technology is that 3D information can be worked with in advance of the surgery to actually produce custom fitting guides and fixtures that will be used in the surgical process. So you're basically opening somebody up for surgery and getting them closed up in a much quicker fashion. Because a lot of people are starting to use parts off of the printers as actual end-use parts for low-volume production. Right.
These 2 examples of new data-driven manufacturing represent important steps towards wringing cost and schedule out of the medical device development process and getting new devices into the hands of clinicians as soon as possible.